Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to another video. This is my second take because I did not realize that my GoPro was on picture mode the first time. So, without further ado, this is going to be a unboxing and swatching video. I got a bunch of new art supplies that I've been wanting to try out. So in my last video, I mentioned wanting to try out watercolor and some other stuff, so I went ahead and got the watercolors and the other stuff, so we are going to start learning. I apologize for the crappy lighting in here yet again. It's not my fault this time. It started storming out of nowhere, so we're just going to do this because I've been looking forward to it all day, so we're just going to do it. Alright, so first up, we have this lovely Amazon box. I'm just going to cut this open. Alrighty then. So let me just not get my sleeve in the candle and we'll go from there. Alright, so let me get this out of the way so we have more room for all of the goodies. Alright, first up is the Winsor & Newton Cotman watercolors. This is their little economy travel kit. I've heard mixed reviews on this. Really, like, some people say that they hate it, some people say that it's good for beginners. I think, if I can figure out how to open it, this is like kind of like a student grade. It was so tiny. Look at this. It's kind of a student grade pack. I don't know. I hear some artists recommending higher quality paints for beginners, but I really, since I am so new at this, I didn't want to spend a bunch of money on expensive watercolor that might just get, you know, wasted on crappy practice paints. Which I know it sounds like I'm putting myself down, but well, let's just be honest. When you're learning something, you know, the first few tries aren't going to be the best, so. And I also just kind of wanted to experience the lower tier paints, so I would have a better appreciation, I guess, for when I actually feel comfortable doing the higher tier stuff. Because I feel like if I just jumped right into that, I wouldn't really, there's dog hair everywhere, I wouldn't really be able to really know what I was working with. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, that's my reasoning for starting kind of on the lower end. I do have some other watercolors that's like bottom of the barrel value that I got from Amazon a while back, and I used them like 2-3 times, maybe, like a year ago, and haven't really touched them since. And I have them in a nice little palette over here that I'll show you guys. I might actually pull them out for some pieces, but I don't know, I just really wanted to give these a try because, like I said, I heard a lot about them. Mixed reviews, but they're better quality than what I had. So we shall see. And I looked at the reviews for these, and a lot of people said that they have the tendency, the little cakes have the tendency to fall out of the pans. And someone said that to fix that, they just took this little cake out, or whatever you call that, I'm not sure if that's the right word, and put some water in the pan and stuck the cake back in there, and that solved that problem. But these seem to be sticking in there pretty well so far. I haven't had one fall out on me yet. So I don't know. Maybe I just happened to get a good one. So this is the, I think we have 12 watercolors here. I'm counting correctly. And I believe that is a little travel paintbrush. We will check that out as soon as I get all of these other packages. I don't know if you can hear that thunder. Oh, there goes the problem. I don't know if you can hear that thunder, but yeah, it's getting pretty real out there. My dog is cowering right next to me. So let's see if that, whoops, got some on the paint. Let's see if that helps. It's okay, buddy. It's not gonna get you. What's wrong? It's just a storm. He used to not be afraid of storms, but I guess as he's gotten older, he doesn't handle them as well as he used to. Alright, at last, let's check out this little tiny paintbrush. Oh my gosh, this is so small, you guys. It's so tiny. And I'm not very precise with anything, so this is gonna be very interesting to use. I don't know if you can see just how tiny this dude is. Alright, so that is the Winsor Newton Cotman watercolors. Very tiny, very cute, and we will be swatching these guys later. Just put that to the side. Move this to the side. I'm not sure if we'll need any information on those. Alright. So here is Strathmore Ready Cut watercolor paper. This is 25 sheets, 5x7, 300 GM. I don't know what many of those words mean because I'm such a noob. But this is hot pressed paper, and I'm pretty sure that I have never worked with hot press before, but I've wanted to try it so bad because I really don't really care for the texture of cold pressed watercolor. You can see how thick this is. Yep. This is the thickness of a single sheet. Seems like pretty good quality paper, but we'll find that out as we go along. For the initial test pieces where I'm like really doing the bulk of the learning, I don't want to use this paper, so I have some scrub grade paper that I've been saving for this that I've had for quite a while. I'll pull that out later. That's what we're gonna swatch on, I think. Actually, nah, we'll swatch on something else. Oh yeah. So the Cotman pack, I saw that it doesn't come with black, and I guess it's not necessary because like there are some really dark colors in here, but I don't know. I kind of wanted to get some black just in case. So I got the tube version of the Cotman series in Ivory Black. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of dark in here. But I don't know if the tube watercolor mixes well with this type of watercolor, but you know, YOLO. We'll figure it out. It's a learning experience every step of the way. Okay. So here are the Himi watercolor brushes. This is a 5-piece set. Kind of an indulgent buy. I have some of these basic brushes already that I think I got from like Amazon and Michael's, like the cheapest ones you could get, and I kind of wanted to get some that I thought were really pretty, and these fit the bill. So you can see just by the packaging, super freaking cute. Just get a full turnaround of that. It comes in this little straw. That's pretty fancy. It's got a little straw bed. So these are the brushes. I don't know if you can see it, but It has some gold writing on it, which I thought was super pretty. I don't know. I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. So let's pop all of these little protective things off. They are stuck on there. Alright, there we go. I just love this packaging. It's so cute. That came off easier. Little birds. Alright, this is some stuff that I got from Michaels. These are the Faber-Castell Polychromos colored pencils. I got a pretty good deal on these. They were like 20 something bucks because I had a coupon for signing up for their texting service, which I don't mind because I love Luna Michaels and I love being up to date on all their sales. So win-win. But I really wanted to try these for lining because I've seen a lot of other artists do that with their watercolors. So I thought it might be cool just to give these a try. I do have a bunch of these student grade cheapo Prisma. Oh no, this came out as I was saying. I have a bunch of the student grade cheapo Prismacolors. Wow, this packaging is just coming apart. What the heck? But the Prisma ones, they just keep breaking on me. So yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about the Polychromos. So I wanted to try those. So hopefully they're better quality than the packaging we have here. What the heck? Alright, we have this 10 well palette. I do have another palette, but since he's trying to crawl under the desk. But since I got stuff for watercolors and gouache, I kind of just wanted to have separate little thingies for them. So yeah, I got that. Very simple. I also got some project tape for taping down pieces as I work on them. I'm not sure if this is like super light grip stuff, so I'm about to see. Won't come off my finger. All right, there we go. Dang it, still on my finger. If I can get this off. We have some hardy packaging today, guys. Like, this does not want to come off. I'm about to break my nail polish. So this is kind of like, it feels like electrical tape, to be honest, and I'm not sure if this is going to work. Well, it's not very, hello. Are you scared? It's not very grippy, so I think we might be alright. It's very sticky on the sides though, I don't like that. So, what's next? Alright, so this I've had for a while. I actually bought this last year. I bought 2 of them. This is the ELO 10x10 sketchbook. And I have another one that I've been using, but I kind of wanted to dedicate this one specifically to the channel. My other one is just kind of like random idea notebook. It's not really anything pretty or worth showing off. So this is the one that we're going to make use of for the channel, and I will decorate it at some point. But yep, whenever we get around to doing a nice little flip through, this is the one that's gonna have its own video. So this is the boy. He is very big. Pretty nice paper. I do enjoy sketching in these. Okay, last but not least is what I've been looking forward to the most, and that is the Pimmy gouache set. Heck yeah. I have seen so many videos on this that I just had to give it a try because the art people make with these looks pretty freaking stellar. So yeah, I wanted to give it a try. These are in there. And I've seen many a horror story of people's unboxing experiences with these. So let's see what kind of mess we make. Can't wait to swatch these. The colors are so vibrant and I especially can't wait to work with them. Alright, let the fun begin. Well, that wasn't so bad. That one came off pretty easy. Save as much paint as possible. Yes, we've made it with no big incidents, but I do have cruddy hands now. So, yeah, that's her. And I already got the palette dirty, but that's okay. See if I can get it in the whole screen here. There we go. Beautiful. All right, so let me put this away. I can get this to stay on there. Snap, snap. All right, very good. So I will be right back. I'm gonna wash my hands and get some paper for swatching and we'll get this party started. Alright, we are back and we have our little swatch paper ready to go. I decided to go ahead and do it on our little cheapo sketch pad, which is the Premiere by Nicole that I think I got from Michael's. So we're gonna start, ooh, I forgot to underline that. We're going to start with the Winsor & Newton Cotman colors, and I've got them labeled. So let's give this a go, shall we? Ooh, I should probably use the little tiny paintbrush just to see how it does, and then use the big one for the gouache. I think I'll do that. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but we'll find out. Alright, here we go. This is lemon yellow. Just blend that boy out a little. This paintbrush is so tiny, it's kind of strange to use. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'm just seeing how watery you can get. Alright, let's go with cadmium yellow. I need to go back and connect the lemon yellow, it's gonna drive me crazy. There we go. Much better. Alright, now we have cadmium pale red, which is basically just orange. Yeah, I can tell I'm gonna have a hard time using this brush because it's so small. Maybe it'll be good for line art, although I don't know when I'm ever going to be brave enough to do line art in watercolor. Because, like I said, well, I don't know if I said this already, but just in case I haven't, I just want to let you guys know that I am not very precise. Let's be thankful that I did not have a dream of becoming a surgeon, because my hands are so shaky. Oh, this is the, I don't know how you say this, alizarin crimson red. So fancy with these names. But I can tell you right now that these colors seem to be a lot more vibrant than the cheapo set I got from Amazon. And this is ultramarine. So I'm really interested to see what kind of art we can make with these. And I do have a little series, little practice series planned for the next video. Hint, hint. So that should be super fun, finally getting to play with these and do some mixing and all that. Wow, that's really saturated. I love this blue. Blue is my absolute favorite color. Like, it's not even, am I not using enough water? Because it's really not lightening up at all. It's just staying the same blue no matter how much water I put in there. Alright, he just wants to stay blue, so we're gonna let him. Oh, that's the phthalo blue, by the way. Is it? Yeah, too blue. We are too blue in. Alright, this is Viridian. I think I got way too much on the paintbrush. I should have gotten a freaking paper towel, but I forgot. This is so pretty. I love these colors. Next, oops, I got way too much paint. Again, this is sap green. Hey, look at that, I'm keeping my hand out of the way. I don't know if it's been out of the way for the rest of the video, but it's out of the way right now. How about that? I know I'm supposed to have water for getting the paint off and another clean water, but you know what? We're just swatching, so we're just gonna ignore that. And this is yellow ochre. I really hope my battery isn't about to die in my camera. This is burnt sienna. And next we have burnt umber. You know what? I forgot to make a little label for the black, but whatever, I'll just do that in a little bit. See how the really not juicy burnt umber looks. It's pretty, it's fairly dark. Okay, and last we have Chinese white, which I don't expect anybody to be able to see. But there it is, I tried. Alright, let's try out this ivory black real quick. I'm just gonna get a little bit from the cap. I'm not gonna squirt any of this out just yet. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna put him under Chinese white right here. And there's our ivory black. So there's, oh no, ivory black started coming out. What do? Help. Great. Alright, we're just gonna let him splooge right there for now. Alright, let me just let this dry out for a little bit. Get back in there. Alright. Alright, so put that away. And let's dig into this Himi gouache set. And like I said, I have never used gouache before. Let me get this guy fully in the shot right there. So this is gonna get weird. And I don't think these colors have any names, so I didn't put any on here. So I'm just gonna try and put these in the order that they are in the palette, so hopefully I can remember them. Yeah, that's definitely more opaque as opposed to the watercolor. It almost looks like I just took some watered down lipstick and put it on the page. Oh shoot, I'm not gonna have enough room to do all these. Well, there went my idea. Alright, we can make this work. We can make this work. Let's blend them together, I guess. Yeah. Alright. The red and the brown are actually blending together on the paintbrush. So we're not gonna get like true swatches. Why am I dumb, you guys? I'm gonna have to do like a whole nother swatch sheet. Wow, it dries super fast. That's a plus, because I'm so impatient. Let's get some of this purple in there. That's a nice purple. My husband's gonna like this. Alright, blend. Looks like the storm is going away. Maybe my dog will stop freaking out. You really don't need a whole lot of this paint. I feel like I'm picking up way too much. Let's grab some of this nice blue. I think, wow, I didn't get enough. First I got too much and then I didn't get enough. And hopefully we have room for these two darker colors that are on the side here. This brown is just taken over. He is on a mission. Oh, it's another blue. Cool. Oof, that got really globby. Did you see that? Ooh. I think I got too much again. I need to find a happy medium. Uh-oh. Got a little drop on our ivory black. Sorry for the licky noises, my dog down here. Oh, we made it. Can you stop licking yourself? You see how much battery my camera has? And I get so when it's recording. And I just hit my elbow on my keyboard. Alright, let's do this a little bit faster, so, because I don't want that to die. Just going to keep up with the theme here of blending the colors together. I don't know about you, but I think it looks kind of pretty. Ooh, I like that. That blue next to that yellow. Oh, we still gotta swatch the Faber-Castell colored pencils too. We got one more row. Oh shoot! Y'all can't see the last row. Let me move this. Sorry about that. Here we go. These whites aren't going to be too spectacular, but since we're here, we might as well swatch them. There we go. Last two. I got too much. There. Alright, there we go. That's it for the set. So now we just need to move on to the colored pencils. So let's do this real quick because my camera is about to die. Take off this freaking janky lid. Alright, so this is white. Big surprise. There we go. And this is cadmium yellow. And red view again. There we go. Here, let me move you a little bit. Okay. Next we have dark cadmium orange. Yeah, so far these, I can already tell that just by the feel of them, they're gonna hold up a lot better than my cheap Prisma pencils. They seem more sturdy and they seem very, I guess, oh, this is dark scarlet red, by the way. But they feel very creamy compared to the Prisma colors. I feel like I don't have to bear down a whole bunch to use these. And this is magenta. Here we have light ultramarine. Something stinks in here, and I think it's that gouache. This is phthalo blue. It seems to get a lot of coverage on these. Like, I feel like I'm not gonna have to go over the area I'm coloring a whole bunch just to make it not look patchy. This is emerald green. So that's nice, because the reason I don't use my other pencils that much, in addition to them breaking all the time, is that they hurt my wrist, yo. They are really hard to get consistent color across one area without breaking my wrist. And even then, it's kind of... Oh, did I tell you the color of that one? That's light green that I just used. And this one is burnt ochre. This is walnut brown. And if I can get this one out. The last one, this is black. And that's it. That's all for our unboxing and swatching. So in the next video, we're gonna get down to testing these things and learning some stuff together. So I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are too. So thank you for watching, and bye bye.